Hello there, it's time to take a pause. A lot of advice usually comes to us regarding being happy in all circumstances. Advice on how to smile even when things don't go well. I disagree. Doesn't being human entail experiencing every emotion? A few months ago, I got a forwarded video of someone giving a sermon. He said, and I quote, "Life is all about making choices. While anger comes naturally to humans, to be calm is a choice. Negativity is natural, but positivity is a choice. Disliking someone is spontaneous, but liking everyone is a choice." I appreciate his message, but I wonder whether we ought to make these choices all the time, constantly. To be happy, to love, to like, to agree, to be positive, and all of such choices? Why do we reject half the emotions and embrace the other half? Surely this is no way to usher balance in life. In fact, such imbalance can be potentially toxic. Have you come across someone in your life who always smiles, always laughs, and is all the time chirpy, positive, excited, and happy? Well, such a person would be very unnatural. By the way, I tried for a week to make all the correct choices, to be positive, to be compassionate, forgiving, generous, to keep smiling, and to like everyone. I'm not much evolved yet, perhaps, but I felt tired and I felt worn out. I felt as if I was carrying a huge load. Guess it is best to flow with the tide, to sway with the breeze, to feel a little envy at times, a little anger at certain people or certain state of affairs, and that a little whining and a little selfishness is all fine. But when it comes to the proportion, it is here that a choice must be made. You must make yours and I must make mine. How much selfishness or anger will be healthy for you, you must decide. I may choose to whine for 3 days while you may choose to do it for 3 hours. But if I choose to grumble for half my lifetime, I will upset the cart and I'll miss the point. So, which emotion and for what duration and in what intensity is healthy for me? That is that one choice which each one of us must make for ourselves. It is crucial to be alert though, because if the balance is disturbed, the good turns ugly. Unpleasant emotions, particularly if harbored for too long, can become our basic nature. After all, haven't we seen people who complain all the time, or those who are perpetually angry, and then, of course, the cynics, for whom sarcasm becomes their basic nature? Once upon a time, a man who had lost both his legs in an explosion was invited to give a motivating speech to a group of university students. At the end of the speech, a student walked up to him and said with a very cynical expression, "How do you manage to stay positive when you have no legs?" The speaker replied with a slow smile, "Well, strange that you manage to stay negative when you have both yours." Lovely reply, isn't it? It reminds me of another reply which Stephen Colbert, an American comedian, writer, producer, political commentator, actor, and television host, gave in 2019 when he was asked in an interview about a plane crash that had killed his father and two of his brothers when he was just 10 years old. Referring to the incident, Colbert replied, "It's a gift to exist, and with existence comes suffering. There is so much we don't want to happen, but if we are grateful for our life, then we have to be grateful for all of it. You can't pick and choose what you are going to be grateful for." Guess the same holds true for emotions, isn't it? Embrace them all, live them all, but just keep taking a pause and checking to ensure that just one emotion or two emotions do not occupy all the space inside us. Thank you.